Many people fall under the influence of drugs when they are younger. As they get older, they can't let go of that addiction they had until it's too late. I had a friend in Missouri. Her mom was on meth. She had never had a stable home and was moving from her friend's house to friend's house. My family and I brought her into our house to live with us. If I could bring my friend's mom as a guest speaker, she would definitely tell you her story. Meth is a big problem in the United States today and has been for a very long time. Although there are bigger drugs than meth is still one of the most leading deaths in America. While researching meth and its effects, I came across something rather interesting, and it said crystal meth provides a dopamine spike more powerful than any other drug. This initially makes a person feel invincible. Meth is one of those addictive drugs that when you start, you can't stop until one day something tells you need to stop. I've lived a lot of places, and seeing people looking like zombies just walking around is very scary. You never know how they're going to react to the littlest things. I hope by educating you on what meth really is and how it affects the people and relationships around you, you want to speak up and stop the spread of this horrible drug. To understand what meth actually is, let me start off by telling you how it's made. According to research, meth is synthetically produced stimulant that affects the central nervous system. The central nervous system is connected to the brain and the spine. Dopamine is the primary source that causes enhanced mood swings and feeling pleasure. Meth takes about 12 hours to be metabolized and is quickly absorbed. Meth reaches its peak effect in 2 to 3 hours. It is very illegal to make meth, but the chemicals in it can make a user have mood swings and itchy skin if something was crawling under the user's skin. The common chemicals in meth to make users act up is some other drug, I don't know. The effects meth has on your brain and physical appearances. The effects of meth begin rapidly after smoked. The high from smoking meth lasts from anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. Some of the physical effects: loss of appetite, increased heart rate and blood pressure, body temp, disturbed sleep patterns, and death from high doses. There is a very common condition called meth mouth, where the user's mouth is rotting from a chemical in the meth. This comes from the user's lack of personal hygiene, poor diet, and reduces blood flow to the gums. There is a term called tweaking, and that is when an addict can't create a high any longer, but they still have meth in their system. There are 3 main stages of meth psychological high: tweaking, binging, and the crash. Meth can also trick your brain into thinking there are bugs crawling under your skin. When meth users scratch, they leave little sores all over their body. How does meth affect people around us in our communities? People on meth lose relationships with people they are close to because drugs are more important than relationships. This is because the drugs control their brain and how they see things. Basically, meth and other substances are contagious. It gives the community a bad look. Meth labs give out very bad toxins and chemicals that are not good for you or other people to breathe in. Today I talked about what meth is and how it can affect and ruin someone's life or their relationships with their people and their family or the user's community. Although meth is in some medicines, there are professionals dealing with it and not making it from home. I didn't mention this in my speech, but meth is in the medicine that people take when they have ADHD. As a reminder, meth is very bad and can take important things from people because meth is very bad and dangerous. Protecting your kids and community members from meth will save everyone a lot of hurt.